Hello, wonderful people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. 3 a.m., like quarter past 3 right now in the morning. Very, very quiet and peaceful. So, we are all basically going through that phase of staying at home, nothing much to do. But lucky enough for me that I always stay home. I don't like being out at public that much. So, for me, there's not much change in life. But I did my grocery shopping. I have my snacks and food items. So, I'm just a lockdown baby. So, planning to do 3 videos for you. Today I did one fragrance review. Hopefully watched it. Givenchy Gentleman uh, cologne. That is a very nice fragrance, fresh, clean, crisp, with some performance issues, but nonetheless a good fragrance. So today I plan to do 3 videos. Let me do two quick reviews, and then I'll do one sort of like general talk about life, this virus, how it's affecting us, because after all, it's life, right? So let's go through the reviews quickly. First fragrance review I'm going to do is Versace's female perfume. This is a test unit I have. Is Versace Bright Crystal Absolu. Doesn't come with a cap, just have the bottle. I think this fragrance was passed to me by one of my brothers for selling, but it didn't get sold yet, so I'm having it. Just gonna show you the review. I reviewed the original, the Versace Bright Crystal perfume. I'll leave a link below. I gave it to my mom. This one comes in 90 ml, and this I believe is EDP concentration, one of the flankers, and this fragrance has, like the Bright Crystal, have one more, I think, some crystals in this collection, but this is nonetheless one of the well-known summer fruity kind of perfume for women, very feminine, fruity, floral. So these fragrances, I think, will cost you. Versace is, like, in general, they are not very expensive for designers. Once the fragrance out for some time, they are gonna go drop down on pricing. So these things, I think you can have it for 45 to 50 bucks. I think some countries they have them for under $40. Great value. This fragrance, I have it on the paper, and it's very pleasant. It's very similar to the original Bright Crystal, but Bright Crystal has a bit too much of floral. Smells a bit like rosy, something in line with some of the summery perfumes, which has a lot of florals. Very girly, very cloying, and very long lasting. This is even longer lasting. This fragrance, I think you spray once, it fills up the room. So that it's strong. I think the dominant notes are in this are pomegranate, I think yuzu, some icy cool notes, very fancy notes, as well as some floral hearts, a lot of florals, like I do not remember what florals they were, peony perhaps, some pink florals, soft florals, like a fresh floral bouquet. Smells a bit like spring days, to be honest. Also have like, have a nice bike, you have a nice basket in front, like, and then you store a lot of flowers in there. Very nice, it's like very nice, sort of a fresh feminine perfume. So this fragrance has fruity notes of, I think, also raspberry, and it feels something like a uh, not just raspberry. There's one more fruit note in this. I cannot just remember what it was. Perhaps there's none. I just cannot. I'm just imagining this, but raspberry slash pomegranate. Like mix of that with a yuzu, a lime cake. So this reminds me a little bit of Versace's another perfume that I reviewed, Versace Versense. If you like that one, the green juice, I also leave the link below. You can check. That is a beast. This is also gonna be a beast, but the fragrance, in this one, it's a little bit more feminine. I don't think this is gonna make so much of a unisex perfume, but Versense with that lot of tart citrus, kind of like unisex perfume. This one I recommend it to any ladies, like for everyday usage or signature scent, or for let's say a dating purpose, or just like day-to-day casual usage. For summer it's going to be really, really good perfume, good fragrance selection. But if you are not big fan of florals, I think perhaps you avoid it. And to come with very nice cap, just like Versace Crystal Noir, shaped like a crystal, very, very nice, with a Versace's Medusa head detailing on the cap. So I think this fragrance sprays also well. Let me show you. I get a little bit of alcohol blast up top, like when I sprayed for the first time, but it goes away within like 2-3 seconds. I think it's not a major issue. But for the price, what you get in this perfume, the bottle is also quite nice. It has kind of like a diamond cut shape, sort of pink color bottle. It reminds me of another fragrance I tried from Zara. I cannot remember at this point, but it reminds me of that as well. So kind of like gives you vibes of Bol d'Afrique, from Byredo. That one has a lot of fruits, a lot of citrus, zingy freshness. This one also has it, but a lot more florals in it. So overall, this perfume, I'm giving this 8.5 out of 10 for what it is. Very solid fragrance. 90 ml could have been easily 100 ml. That would be perfect. But 90 mls are not so bad. There are 70 ml. There are 80 mls, right? So check it out. Versace Bright Crystal Absolu. Very nice, fresh perfume for summer and spring for women. Time to move on to the second review. Bye bye.